So all set up. This is the setup I actually use. It's a handheld lithium battery operated polisher. The beauty of this, comes in a kit, so you've got the handle, all the different wheels, they're all velcroed, and the attachment, and then a medium cutting compound, and then a polish. So let me get this all set up. I've covered some of the bike up. I'm going to take off these plates, take off the screen, because it does tend to go everywhere, cover up as much as I can, and I'll get all this polished up. Alright, so I've got the top half section covered up. I'm actually going to pop the mudguard off because we're going to change that anyway. So I'll concentrate on the main nose to start with, and then we'll work on either side, and then I'll put the other mudguard on. Okay, so all set up. I'm probably going to do this high speed anyway, because there is quite a large area to go, but it will give you an idea of how this machine works. I know many of you are probably accustomed to polishing your own bikes, but so I just want this paintwork just to pop a little bit more. It is great out in the sunshine, but just a bit more shine to it would be nice. So the wheel's ready, dampened it slightly, so medium cutting compound to start with. Alright, so I've just done this little section here just to give you an idea. As normally I'd actually continue over the whole lot doing the cutting compound and then go in with the polish. You see that side's still quite dull. That side's starting to. So I'm going to swap over just for now, just for this section. Go to the actual polishing wheel. That kind of gives you a better idea. I will probably give that another pass, but considering this side is pretty dull, that side's coming out really good. So I'm going to carry on with the rest of the fairing, get that done, and join me again when it's finished. Right, so that's all the paintwork done. So what's left to do now, put the screen back in. I've already popped the mudguard in. So that's the GSX1300R front mudguard. Oh, it's come out good, I like that. Good shine. As I say, so I'll get the screen fitted, turn it round. Next bit is the rear, get the polishing done at the rear. And then we'll take it outside. Right, so I turned it round. Next is the polishing. As I said earlier, for those that are familiar with this bike and know that bit and know the build, there is a lot of polishing. All the frames have been polished, but it just needs bringing back up. It's gone rather dull. So the frame's been polished, footrest hangers, heel plates, swing arm, chain guard, extensions. Same on the other side. And we'll try and do the torsion bar as well. Alright, so let me get the polishing stuff out and let's get cracking. Right, so I'm going to start on the frame. Belgo Malu is what I use. There are many variations out there. Some people will say that this is better, other brands are better. I tend to get on better with this. I have been suggested that I try Mother's, but I haven't tried that yet. So I've already started doing a little bit. Again, using the polisher with a soft mop wheel, and we're going to get this bit done. Need to go quite quick because it does dry out quite easily. As you can see, starting to come up. Just got the whole of the visible frame to do, and then onto the swing arm. So I'm going to carry on with this because this will take some time, and then jump onto the swing arm, do the frame the other side first, and then I'll show you the results, and then onto the swing arm. Alright, frame didn't take as long as I thought, as there is only a bit on show. Obviously the whole frame all the way up to the headstock is polished. But that's come out alright. Right, onto the swing arm, exactly the same again. And I'll show you the results and then we'll wheel it outside. Right, that's the swing arm done. Easier to do the swing arm by hand. Also, I've put the plates back on for now. The mirrors are in a bit of a state, so I need to sort them out first. So if anybody's got any questions regarding this build, there is a playlist. I'll put a link on the screen, top right hand corner. So go and check out the playlist if you want to have a look of how this came about. I'll also put a link at the end of the video to the playlist as well. And there you can see how this actually transformed into what you see now. But let me wheel it outside. Looks like my battery's dead on there, so I've just had to rig up another one. I just wanted to give it a cold start. I haven't started it for some time. So it is totally cold. That'll do before I gas myself out, but at least she still starts. That's the main thing. But as I say, that's basically all I wanted to do. Obviously I'm going to have to get another battery now, because this one's too big to actually fit in, but so that shouldn't be too bad. But it was just literally a bit of a spruce up, bit of a clean, refresh some people's memories who haven't seen it for a while, and introduce it to first timers that haven't seen anything about it. So, but no, happy with how that's gone. Need to open the door now, get some air in here. Alright, so thanks for joining me on that one. It was nice to bring the booster in, just a bit of a break from the norm, so to say. A bit of a freshen up. That's now ready to go for its MOT, so that can be sorted. Next episode I need to bring the Varadero in. I've just got a quick job to do on the Varadero, which is the fuel pump, so need to change that out. Having a few issues with that, so I'm going to change out the fuel pump, and then we'll be on to the ST in the episode after that. As usual, all comments in the comments box below. I appreciate all your feedback, all your comments. It really helps. I really appreciate. I do get to answer them eventually. Sometimes it takes me a few days, but I do get to everybody. I really do appreciate it. There's also links to my Facebook page, so go and check that out. There's also a link to Instagram as well. Instagram is catching up slowly with YouTube. I haven't had it long, so I've actually gone backwards and started the photos of the Z650 build. So that's coming along, so they should be caught up pretty soon. Links to other videos, top left and top right, normally your best for viewer, and a playlist. I will stick the Hayabusa playlist up in the corner. And join me again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.